my goodness. What an error from me. What an error. Please let me apologise now. If you've seen the previous video regarding TV soaps and those that I feel cannot act, and more importantly those that I feel can, I've got to say I left one person out. I cannot believe I've done it. They were actually on my list, which is over there. I mentioned 3 people that I do not believe can act, yet win awards, 2 of them especially. I think they regularly win awards and I don't get it. And unlike me, I was actually mentioning 5 people that can act and that should win awards, and 1 in particular that should win an award every single year but doesn't. And I had 1 person on my list that I never mentioned, and I cannot believe it. This person has been a breath of fresh air in Soapland over the last 5 years. And it is, and I'm so sorry for forgetting it, I really am forgetting it, I'm not pronouncing the words properly there. It's Maureen Lipman. Maureen Lipman. What a character, what a part. In the main, I'm not, to an extent, I'm not a lover of the writing in current industry as I used to be. I'm not as much. It isn't as great as it used to be, I don't feel. But the writing for Maureen Lipman is superb. I wonder whether or not she ever ad-libs any of it, or whether it's all on a page there. If it is, the writing's great. But it's alright having a great script, you've got to deliver it, and she can deliver. She's absolutely fantastic. Mrs. Lipman, one day you're going to leave the soap. Like me now, you're getting on, but hopefully it's a few years away yet, because I know there's many on that soap go well into their 80s. I hope you do as well. I worry that you may not, because I think you still live down south, and some of the elder brigade in the soap still live in the northwest and near the studios. It'll be a sad day whenever you leave. Fantastic at the job. And what I will say, Mrs. Lipman, and I never thought I'd ever be saying this is another name I had to look up, although I know the name. I looked up a name from EastEnders earlier in the past video. I've had to look up this one. I know the part that this lady played, but I couldn't remember her name. Shame on me. She was called, let me just look, I'm sure I'm right, but I don't want to get this wrong because her character was out of this world. It is what I thought. Maggie Jones. She played Blanche Hunt. I never thought we'd ever have a character in any soap to rival Blanche Hunt and Blanche Hunt's mouth. I never did. I honestly believe Maggie Jones will be happy in her grave and not turning in her grave anymore, because she will realise that somebody has followed her doing or giving the same kind of job as the performances she gave. You're on a par with Maggie Jones, and that is the highest praise I can give you, Maureen Lipman. You're brilliant. And by the way, whoever cast you in the part, well done to them. Great casting. Thank you, that's it. I just didn't want to leave this piece without mentioning Maureen Lipman. I can't believe I forgot her in the first video. I do apologise.